everybody, and welcome to the very first episode of Synergy Retro Gaming. Man, it's weird not having Softgun here. I am, as always, the random one, Ghost. Admiral Ghost, if you want. I don't really care. A lot of people used to call me Admiral whenever I put my name as Admiral Ghost. It really made me angry. Don't do that, please. Please don't do that. Anyway, today I am playing Homeworld. Yes, the original Homeworld. This game is actually due to be remade very soon. You know, sort of an HD remake sort of thing. I first learned about this game from some sort of excuse me for that. Some sort of top 10 it was a top 10 RTS games of all time, really. Probably on WatchMojo.com. But it is the first fully 3D RTS to ever have been created in like in the early 2000s, really. So, let's start out, shall we? Single player. Now, in most people's playthroughs, they play as the Kushan. In all honesty, I never liked the way that their ships looked. Yes, a lot of the ships in this game look extremely asymmetrical, but for some reason, I just like the Taidan a whole lot more than that. So, let's take our look at our color setup. I got some. This is what they normally look like, but I went for a bit of a different color scheme because, you know, I'm me. Always about customization. So we went with a green and black sort of trail system. Now, I must warn you, this game can get quite sad at the very beginning. So I may end up cheering you up with something. Wait, hang on. Actually, I think I got something here. Aha! I found it! So, without further ado, terribly sorry, some cheering up music!
Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
Okay, enough! I like that song, but you can only stand it for so long. Without further ado, let's get into the mission.
"100 years ago, a satellite detected an object under the sands of the Great Desert. An expedition was sent. An ancient starship buried in the sand. Deep inside the ruin was a single stone that would change the course of our history forever. On the stone was etched a galactic map, and a single word more ancient than the clans themselves. Higara, our home. The clans were united, and a massive colony ship was designed, construction would take 60 years. It would demand new technologies, new industries, and new sacrifices. The greatest of these was made by the scientist Karen Sajet, who had herself permanently integrated into the colony ship as its living core. She is now Fleet Command. The promise of the Guide Stone united the entire population. Every mind became focused on the true origin of our people. Every effort on the construction of the ship that would seek it out among the stars.
All stations green. You got it. Phase 8, 9, and 10 sealed. What a beautiful sight.
This is Fleet Command. Reporting Mothership pre-launch status. Command online. Resourcing online. Construction online. Cryogenic subsections A through J online. K through S online. Scaffold control, stand by for alignment. Alignment confirmed. Stand by, release control.
All caliber bank tools. Right down.
The mothership has cleared the scaffold. We are away. Stand by for command line testing.
Command line green, initial fleet in position.
Fleet intelligence going online. Our task is to analyze all sensor data and generate mission objectives. Before the hyperdrive test, several trials must be completed. Test construction by building the primary research ship. Test resource processing by harvesting the asteroids provided nearby.
Oh, wow.
Hyperspace module charging. 35% capacity and rising. The mothership will be ready for the hyperdrive test in 10 minutes.
If you'll excuse me, I'm going to have to pause recording. Oh, sorry.
Stand by to begin combat trials. First, we will be monitoring formation performance. Target drones have been provided here. Assign a formation to your fighters and destroy the drones.
As I was trying to say, I think I'm going to have to pause recording for a few seconds here, adjust some audio levels to make sure you guys can hear everything that's going on. As you can see, they told us to assign a group to my little fighters here. These little tiny guys right here.
Ready for orders.
And go and attack some drones. So I shall be right back. See ya guys in a bit. And welcome back. So I have adjusted the volume settings to a much easier listening level so you can actually hear what's going on. Also, I ran into a bit of a problem. Apparently I had recorded up until halfway through the second level, the first true cutscene, just to find out that, well, how do I put this? I had forgotten to unmute my microphone. So, give me a quick second. Yep, it's still working. I had been talking the whole time, and it wasn't recording me at all. Somebody get me that Picard facepalm picture. Yeah, thank you very much. So, let's get back to work. So, grab
Ready for orders.
my scouts. I always like to put them in claw formation,
Locked in.
and I always like to give them an aggressive stance because I'm a tiger. I'm very aggressive. So, you scout people, you go to this target here.
Underway.
And your task is to destroy it. Things. Oh, and by the way, you,
Responding.
harvester, go harvest things.
Resources downrange.
Don't worry, I will show you exactly how the harvesting actually harvests things
Standing by.
soon enough.
Target confirmed. Attack clearance.
Attack my minions! Attack!
Attack complete.
Oh, by the way,
Locked in.
expect a lot of close-ups because I love close-ups. Oh, cutscene.
Formation trial complete. Flight analysis shows a 22% increase in combat performance. The next trial will test the effectiveness of tactics. Stand by to begin tactics trial. Use aggressive or evasive tactics and engage the target drones here.
Just making sure it's activated. Since we are already in aggressive tactics mode, let's move on over there.
Understood.
Let's take out the targets, shall we? Last time, one of my fighter pilots somehow got himself damaged
acquired.
because of these probes. Must have been a batch of rookie fighters because, I don't know. How can you damage your ship while attacking an unarmed probe? Seriously. Unarmed probe. People, are you gonna attack the rest of those things? Oh, yeah, they're like, yep, we're attacking them. Just hold your horses. Look at them go. Attack! Attack my minions! They're just like those little fighters that I deployed
Locked in.
from my carriers. So I am unfortunately going to retire you guys now.
Retirement order received.
Basically, I get resource points back. Oh, cutscene!
Tactics trial complete. The next trial will test the performance of the salvage corvette. Build one and capture the target drone here.
Alright. Well, as well as a salvage corvette, I'm also going to build a research ship because we are going to need both of them soon.
Construction commencing.
Wait until you see the salvage corvette. It's quite amazing. Plus, it has moving parts. Moving parts were almost unheard of in games like this at the time. Oh, look, there's our research ship. Docking now. See him there in that little corner.
Salvage corvette complete.
Transfer confirmed. Reporting.
Aw, we missed the moving parts thing.
Available
big
resources consumed.
Let's move you over towards that salvage probe, that probe to salvage, and you guys will get to see this thing salvaging stuff, well, later. Ah, there it is. There's the little probe. You can just see it way in the distance.
Research ship complete.
And our research ship is complete, so I'm gonna tell you to...
The primary research ship has been constructed. The research division is online. Begin fighter chassis research immediately.
Alright then. Well, first we gotta tell our salvage corvette here to salvage this thing.
Salvage target acquired.
Once he grabs it, we will switch to the research tab and research those fighter chassis. Oh, by the way, this is one of the only exceptions to asymmetrical design that I actually like, because everything looks symmetrical except for one thing. This right here is the cockpit. This little teeny tiny thing right here. And wait until you see it move inside when it docks. Alright, let's open up our research tab. Research fighter chassis.
Commencing heavy fighter chassis research.
Close it up. And what can we do? I mean, we got our little research ship here. Oh wait, no, he's getting the...
Standing by.
He's getting ready to... No, he's not even close to docking. Where is our... Oh, you're done harvesting. Okay then. Switching back to the harvesting ship of doom. Alright. As soon as that research is done, I may build like 13 of those heavy fighters, because we're gonna need them right off the bat on our next mission, but I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I should hold off on that. Probably should. Maybe I'll give you a tour of all the ships that we've unlocked so far. Tell you guys what they're for and why they exist. That sort of thing. Alright, let's get ready to dock. Watch this. Watch that cockpit. Look at that! Moving parts in an old 90s game, or 2000s game. Unheard of at the time. Switching to the
Mothership.
Oh, one other thing. Wait. Hang on. Where is he?
Stand by for hyperdrive test. Internal pressure doors sealed. Abort system standing by.
Hyperspace module fully charged. I am ready to initiate quantum wave generation on your mark. Good luck, everyone.
All sections have reported in. We are clear to proceed. Trigger the hyperspace drive at your discretion.
Oh, one other thing. These are trays containing basically colonists in cryogenic stasis.
Heavy
They are
fighter
going-
chassis research complete.
Oh,
Interceptor available for construction.
awesome. These are going to be important to the game soon. Don't worry. I will research the Corvette drive later. I think it's time for us to go to hyperspace.
Auto docking.
Now, during the first couple of missions, I may just let you watch these ships dock, but as your fleet gets bigger, so it takes a lot longer for all these ships to dock. So eventually I'll just keep hitting this quick dock feature. And then it will automatically move all the ships into their current positions to get ready for hyperspace. Oh man. I know the graphics on this game have not aged well, but think about it this way. I want space engineers. So bad. The game Space Engineers. There goes our research ship. If I could get that game to run here, I would so recreate either this mothership or the one that the Hygerans use. We'll be running into them soon enough. They are supposed to be the good guys.
Hyperspace engaged.
But in here, they're the bad guys. In my version, anyway. Time for one last cutscene. Coolest warp speed ever.
All hyperspace systems operating at full power.
If the hyperspace targeting system is accurate, we will emerge in close proximity to the support vessel Kar Salim. This ship has spent the past 10 years traveling on conventional drives to reach the outer Karak system. The Kar Salim will monitor the quantum waveform as we return to normal space and assist in tuning our drive control systems. If the hyperspace module malfunctions, the Kar Salim will provide assistance and resupply. Mission objectives will be to dock with the support vessel in order to complete adjustments to the mothership and her drives.
Why do I feel like Admiral Akbar? Oh, I have visions of him whenever we're getting these things.
All ships auto-launching. We made it. Hyperspace jump complete. All systems nominal, and the quantum wave effect has dissipated.
We have misjumped. The support ship is not here. Fleet Command will signal the Kar Salim while we confirm our current position.
This is the mothership calling support vessel Kar Salim. Come in, please. We have misjumped and are requesting your beacon. This is the mothership calling support vessel Kar Salim. Please respond.
Priority alert, we have picked up the Kar Salim's automated beacon. Send a probe to make contact and re-establish communications.
One thing you guys have to realize about this game is it's trigger-based. A lot of games are trigger-based
Resources
from around this time. Maybe even some of the newer games. I don't really know. So I am not going to be putting a shooting
Commencing
a probe
Corvette
over
drive
there.
research.
I'm not going to be shooting a probe over there just now because it will trigger the next part of the mission. For now, I'm going to stay here. And I'm going to build up 13 interceptors and 7 salvage corvettes. Salvage corvettes can be used to capture enemy vessels as well as
Production underway.
used in parts of the mission. How do I say this? Parts in the main mission, I guess you could say. They usually work in groups of 2. One of them attaching to 2 sides of a particular enemy vessel, shutting down all the main engine systems, maybe even life support, and then docking the ship inside your mothership. Suddenly, your own crew gets on board the ship, figures out how to fly the thing, and how do I say it? It's yours. In fact, the pro people
Resources exhausted. Construction paused.
The pro people are able to capture most of the entire enemy's fleet, leaving... It's kind of weird, actually. They capture the entire enemy's fleet instead of destroying it, and then suddenly they have this unstoppable fleet by the time they get to the end of the game. It's crazy. I'm not going to be doing it. In fact, if ever I salvage a ship, it's most likely going to be used as... It's most likely going to be turned back into RUs or our currency. Scout fighters, we have scouts.
Corvette drive research complete.
Oh, some research.
Repair Corvette available for construction.
Some research is finished. Well, let's start up the next one.
Commencing Corvette chassis research.
Okay, back into the build tab. Scouts are basically your average everyday fighter, but you quickly outgrow them by the first mission. And look, they're completely symmetrical, unlike the interceptors. Look at that, we got a cannon here, we got a cannon there, and no cannon over here. What's up with that? But these are basically your main fighting force when it comes to anti-ships. Though you can get some Corvettes that are anti-ship as well later on in the game, so I may be outgrowing these as well. Don't worry, they'll be easily replaced. The repair Corvette is used for fighter vessels. Basically, they dock with this thing, refuel.
Sail ports.
Oh, look, we got more resources. They refuel, reload weapons, and then they're on their way. It also repairs as usual. Resource collector. These are the workhorse of our fleet, gathering resources. In fact, I should show you how they work sometime. Gotta build a probe, I forgot about that.
Construction commencing.
Probes are simple, unarmed, you know what they do.
Probe complete.
And then research ships, you can make up to 6 of these to do up to 6 different research types at the same time. However, I've seen most gamers only have to build 1, and it lasts them the entire game unless destroyed. So, oh look, we got a little fighter that came out. Let's see how many we got so far.
Resources depleted. All jobs on hold.
We have 6 interceptors and 4 salvage corvettes. We need 4 more salvage corvettes for the next mission, and at least 13 of these fighters for this current mission. Where is? Oh, there you are, little guy. Look at those green trails. Green has always been my favorite color. I have no idea why. Except when you do green on these ones, look how faded it looks on. I like sort of a emerald looking.
Corvette chassis research complete.
Oh,
Light Corvette available for construction.
well.
Commencing heavy Corvette upgrade research.
We'll be looking at that soon enough. But if anybody in the Foundry is watching this right now and they want to appeal to me a bit more besides putting in Cations, my favorite color has always been a deep emerald green. Make a comment about that or something, and you will essentially hear me squeal in glee. Maybe even jump up and down. Mr. Harvester, how are you doing? That brown bar indicates that he's still collecting resources. This asteroid should fill him up all the way. Yep. He's on his way back. Still would love to build one of these ships in Space Engineers if I could ever get the game to run. Maybe if I get a better computer or something way on down the line when I actually have a job. Isn't that right? By the way, if I'm talking too much, please just write in the comments, Ghost, shut up for a second and let us enjoy the ambience. So we actually get to witness our ship here dock. So how much more resources do we need? We need 10,058 in order to complete our current job. I've always noticed that there are 2 ways of handling resources when it comes to building objects. Option 1, it automatically pulls out all the resources beforehand in order to build. So you know something's going to get built if you queue it up. The other way is to slowly drain the resources out. And I was never a really big fan of that at all. It's kind of strange having to watch your resources completely drain like this while you're waiting for a small fleet to get built up. And I'm terribly sorry that this is so boring, just watching this fleet get built up. By the way, if you're wondering what these strange bars are, the darker bar here is for the current ship. The lighter bar here is for the entire batch.
Heavy Corvette upgrade research complete.
Ooh, I wonder
Heavy
if these-
Corvette available for construction.
There is no more research left. So let's see what we've unlocked, shall we? Okay, we have the light Corvette. Think of it as an anti-bigger ship type ship. If
Resources
that makes any
exhausted.
sense.
Construction paused.
We may be building these later on in the game, but not right now. I don't exactly have the resources for it, as you can see. In fact, we still have 408 more resources that we need before we can finish our current batch. The Heavy Corvette, upgraded version, and wow, look at that! Look at those guns up front. It's gonna be so much fun being able to build these things. Oh, so many guns, so much firepower. Unfortunately, it cost 150 RUs to build? What? Oh wait, no, that's a repair Corvette. 240, my bad. 240 to build this thing. But we are not going to be using these for a little while. Maybe I'll build one. Yeah, maybe I'll build one after our current batch is done. Let's keep our priorities straight here, buddy. Don't want to be building things we don't need now. So let's check on the progress of our art. Goes right to our mining ship of doom, mining a gas cloud. The only two resource types out here are gas clouds, as you can see here, and other asteroids that you saw before. However, in Homeworld 2, which I do not know if I'll be doing a playthrough of, not only can you mine asteroids, but bigger ships, when you blow them up, they leave parts of them behind. And you can send out your little harvester ships, and they grab those bits and pieces of the ships you've exploded, pull them into your mothership, and suddenly you got instant resources. It's sort of like what Voyager did during their adventures in the Delta Quadrant. They didn't have a starbase they could refuel at or anything like that, so they had to rely on other means of keeping their stores up. In fact, I think it was the Starship Voyager that eventually led to the idea of energy credits when it came to Star Trek Online's era. And that's why the Federation has energy credits, even though I don't believe that the Federation would truly do something like that. I mean, honestly, think about it. This is supposed to be a people who have... How did Picard say it? Economics of the future are somewhat different. You see, money doesn't exist in the 24th century. No money? You mean you didn't get paid? The collection of wealth is no longer the driving force in our lives. We work to better ourselves and the rest of humanity. Yes, that's an exact quote. I've memorized that part. Just like I almost memorized when Captain Kirk was singing "Row, row, row your boat" in Star Trek 5. You know, the one, you know, what does God need with a starship? Yeah, what does God need with a starship? I wonder. Let's check our building queue. Well, we are over the limit. Let's Let's build one heavy corvette because reasons.
Production underway.
It's gonna be cutting it close. But hey, actually, no. Let's not. And say we did.
Order cancelled.
Let's build them later.
Salvage corvette complete.
Just in case. So our salvage corvettes are ready. I've decided... Oh, wait. You're not gonna be able to see that episode until next week. The sad part. So sad.
Interceptor complete.
Interceptors are complete. Let's get our fleet together.
Standing by.
We shall name you
Group 1 assigned.
Group 1, and we shall put you in claw formation and make you aggressive. And now, you remember that probe? Well, guess what? It's time to send you out with all your cameras and your camera-ness and
Probe deployed.
looking and stuff. Captain's log, stardate unknown. We are sending a probe all the way out to this place because we were told to. Now we're activating cutscene. What's going on here? There's nothing here. Oh, look, it's the cost of them. Oh, it's about time we find it. So, how are you guys doing? We have some problem with our engine. It's... this cannot be good. How could it get any worse? I had to ask. Oh, come on! Is every game going to be like this? You get to a new area and it's like, yeah, we got some friends over here. But, yeah, I'm gonna shut up. Look at them all flying like that. Weird patterns and stuff like that.
Group 1 copies.
They're attacking. The mothership is under attack.
Group 1.
Engage incoming units. The mothership must be defended.
Group 1, help! We're under attack by people with yellow streamers coming out their
Probe in
butts.
position.
Group 1 under attack. Locked on target.
These are tyrannical raiders, by the way.
Yep.
Very weak enemies. Oh, we lost the interceptor.
Construction commencing.
See, I told you.
Engaging.
The mothership is under fire.
Target acquired.
Seriously? These are like the
Interceptor complete.
newbie. These are like the worst pilots I have ever seen.
Ready for attack complete. Entering holding pattern. Awaiting orders.
Group 1 reinforced.
Establishing X formation. Attack clearance received.
So we just lost 4 interceptors on our first attack. This is like the
In
worst
our
group
favor.
ever. You guys really gotta learn to fight better, seriously.
Hostile units destroyed. Threat eliminated.
Unbelievable.
Mothership sustained minor hull damage. Repairs are underway.
Coming
Mothership.
into dock with mothership.
The Car Salim has been destroyed. Heavy weapon damage is visible on the remaining fragment. A salvage corvette must be sent to retrieve the mission data recorder.
Why is it that every single time that we start out a game like this, it's always, oh yeah, we sent out a friendly ship out ahead of you. If there anything goes wrong, you know, they'll be out there to help you. Then you get there, where's our ship? Oh yeah, it kind of got destroyed 6 months ago! So we need 3 of these corvettes.
Production underway.
Can't believe it. Our first battle, and what happens? They all die. 4 dead pilots on my paws. Forgive me, Katar. I did not know that they were such noobs. Maybe we should send them over to Starfleet Dental. So we got 2 more to go. 1 more to go. You better have better pilots in there, or I swear there will be blood and there will be suffering as you cannot imagine.
Interceptor complete.
Finally.
Acknowledged.
13 interceptors.
Group 1 reassigned.
Aggressive and claw
Law
formation.
formation confirmed.
You guys, this time, are going to be guarding this single...
Acknowledged. Ready for escort. Ready for orders.
salvage corvette. And that salvage corvette needs to go
Target
and
selected for
harvest
salvaging.
that. Now, do try to get this job right. Oh, hey, look! It's our,
Reporting.
it's our resource collector. Good job! You're doing a great job. Wait, did you collect all the resources already? Seriously? We're out of resources? Alright, I'll build you a brother later! Maybe even a cousin to help you out. Don't forget me. I hope he heard me.
Reporting.
I really hope he heard me. Give me a quick second. Yep, everything is still working. So this entire time you've been hearing me rambling on about my favorite color and crazy stuff like that. Get on with it! Yes, get on with it. I'm working on it, guys. These missions are kind of long. And I don't want to cut out my constant rambling. What am I without my rambling? What am I? Seriously. Back to some more serious points. Carcelin. Look at that. That is just so sad. We sent out this ship to help us. What happens? They get utterly destroyed. Oh, and look, there's our group coming in. We're here to harvest what we can. Oh, and our probe down there.
Awaiting assignment.
Your assignment is to harvest this thing and then run.
Priority alert. Additional hostile units detected on an intercept course with the Car Salim.
More?
Protection of the salvage team is a primary objective. It must return to the mothership with the mission recorder. We
More?
need that data.
More did you speak? Squeeze me! But was the safest place.
Group
What
one,
the
report
beat is
safe.
stupid! Go back to the ship! Yeah, that's right. Go back. Go back to the mothership. Don't worry about those tyrannical fighters. They're not going to hurt you unless they get too close. Hopefully they don't damage... Oh, they've already damaged the salvage corvette. Just a little bit. Look at that little teeny tiny... You probably can't even see it on YouTube, can you? Don't worry, it'll change colors later.
One to combat stations.
Oh, please tell me.
Group 1. We got a mapping. Attack complete. Entering holding pattern.
Okay, we still have 13 interceptors.
Target destroyed. Entering holding pattern.
Don't enter holding pattern, you guard this
Flight
guy.
control engaged. Assuming position.
Much further. We're under heavy attack. From behind.
We're on top of it.
Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? He's like, I'm gonna shoot this guy and avoid the fighters. Hey, open fire! Shoot him down! Shoot him down! Whoosh!
Available
Okay.
resources consumed.
Alright. All the resources in the area have been gathered. We gotta, here come more. Okay, all ships, dock with the mothership.
Locked on to mothership. Dock
Good job.
enabled.
Mothership.
Repeat. Where are those
The
orders?
mothership is under attack.
Group 1 copies.
Salvage team docks safely. Downloading mission data recording. Replaying last entry.
Mothership.
What do you mean you detect a hyperspace entry? The mothership isn't due for...
Sir, I have multiple contacts on closing vectors, unknown profiles, no recognition codes. They're not ours.
Well, if they're not ours, who the hell are they?
Sir, they're coming in fast. Check. Incoming fire. We are under attack. They're getting through. Breaches across all decks. Hull integrity failing.
Castle into mothership if you are receiving a fourth hyperdrive test. Repeat, a fourth hyperdrive test.
Seriously?
Reporting for duty. Claw locked in.
We are detecting enemy units advancing on our position. Organize a defensive force to protect the mothership.
Wait, am I seeing what I think I'm seeing? Oh, thank God. I thought you were damaged.
Awaiting assignment.
Not even a scratch. Amazing.
Group 1 receiving.
So now, we wait. Well, come at me. Come at me. Seriously, where are they? They're taking their sweet time. Do you feel lucky? Huh? Do you?
Target confirmed.
Punk?
Group 1 to combat stations.
No, turn around. Take out that last one.
Target destroyed. Holding pattern locked in.
Good job. Where's the next group? Bring them on. Next group incoming. Here they are.
Locked on target. Target destroyed. Entering holding pattern. Target acquired.
Don't let them touch you. Turn around. Come on, turn around.
Engaging. It's in our favor. Intercept course punch.
Large power signature detected nearby. Recommend immediate investigation. We have determined that these enemy units are inferior to ours. To protect against penetration of the Karak system, destroy the attacking force completely.
Attack clearance
Great,
received.
we've lost a ship already. I told you these guys.
It's an
were
enemy
noobs.
carrier. They appear to be reinforcing their squadrons of fighters and corvettes with it.
Destroyed. Holding pattern.
Run!
One reading contact. Locked on target. Attack complete. Holding patterns locked in. Target acquired.
Evasive maneuvers.
Target confirmed. Docking with mothership initiated.
We need 2 more. Do we have enough? We have enough.
Construction commencing.
Come on, mothership. Protect! Protect us!
Standing by. Locked on to mothership. DocCon enabled. Dock
Mothership.
proceeding with mothership.
Mothership. Interceptor complete.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Intercept course punched in.
Responding. Group 1 under attack. Group 1 reporting. Engaging. Intercept course punched in.
Mothership.
Assuming claw formation.
Backup assigned to Group
Closing
1.
on Group 1. Attack clearance received.
Mothership.
Intercept course punched in.
Wow. Never in my life have I seen. Never in my life have I seen these people go.
Locked on target. Group 1, reporting enemy contact. Target acquired. Attack complete. Holding pattern locked in. Engaging. Docking with mothership initiated.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Production underway.
Group 1 reporting enemy contact. We're outnumbered.
Mothership.
Hold and
The
engage.
mothership is under fire.
We have acquisition.
Mothership.
Coming into dock with mothership.
Mothership.
Acknowledged.
Mothership.
Coming into dock with mothership.
Seriously?
Ready for orders.
Acknowledged.
Mothership.
Docking with mothership initiated.
Receiving. Roger that. We've been called.
Resources depleted. All jobs on hold.
Awaiting assignment.
The mothership is under attack.
Coming into dock with mothership.
Mothership.
Alert, alert, ambush.
Collector under attack.
Ready for orders.
Got him napping.
Maybe the mothership itself
mothership
will
is
be
under
better
fire.
at defending than my own fighters. I'm sorry that I haven't been saying much. It's just this really caught my attention.
Resourcer under attack.
Under
Interceptor
fire.
complete.
Feel bad about this.
The mothership is under attack. Collector under attack. Construction commencing. Mothership.
I almost feel bad about this.
Mothership, if you defend better,
Interceptor complete.
then you will be rewarded severely.
Resourcer under attack.
Responding.
It's almost dead. It's almost done. There's only 4 more ships left. Almost done, little ship. Mothership.
Collector under attack. Launching. Launch.
Repeat, under fire.
Reporting.
Receiving.
Resourcer under attack. Group 1 reassigned. The mothership is under fire.
Assuming claw formation. Locked on target.
Seriously? Seriously? You can't even do that?
There's one on your tail. Check 6. Check 6. We caught him napping. Target acquired. Group 1 to combat stations. Engaging.
I better get a lot more resources for this next mission. Because this is
Attack clearance
ridiculous.
received.
I'm down to 10 interceptors.
Attack complete. Entering holding pattern.
9 interceptors.
Intercept course punched in. Target destroyed. Holding
Enemy
pattern
units
locked
are
in.
retreating. Objectives complete. Stand by for immediate return to Karak.
Oh, that was the worst. The worst. I have ever seen.
All ships auto-launching.
Well, I think I'm just going to auto-dock all my ships.
Marshalling the fleet.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna auto-dock all my ships. That was the worst combat scenario I have ever seen. If I ever see my fighters do that again, there will be hell to pay. Auto-docking now.
Hyperspace initiated.
More story incoming. Hopefully it's a lot better than that. Terribly sorry again.
Analysis of wreckage reveals the hostile units are using strike craft ranging from fighters to combat corvettes. All pilots will be briefed in case hostiles have penetrated farther into the Karak system. On our return to Karak, the final outfit of the mothership must be accelerated in order to defend against possible future attacks. Many major mothership systems are still incomplete. We will notify Karak's missile defense system of this possible threat. The mothership will then dock with the scaffold for repairs. Stand by for hyperspace exit to Karak.
I'm actually going to stop recording right about now. Thank you for watching the very first episode of Synergy Retro Gaming. I don't want to spoil this next episode for you. See you later.